The story revolves around Limon Gustalo, the Crown Prince of the Golden Empire, who raises a black dragon. However, the black dragon, corrupted by a spell of darkness, turns against the kingdom, destroying it with its fiery breath. The once prosperous empire becomes a wasteland of ashes. Despite the devastation, the prince survives and embarks on a journey of growth, resilience, and redemption. After enduring numerous hardships, Limon gains a magical spear designed to slay dragons. In a climactic duel, he defeats the black dragon, breaking the spell of darkness and restoring the empire to its former glory. The dragon quickly realizes he has been reborn as the final boss, an evil black dragon named Inferna, destined to be defeated by the prince. Overwhelmed by this revelation, the tiny dragon panics, dreading his inevitable demise. The emperor picks the dragon up, marveling at the size of the dragon to be small. Inferna, unable to communicate properly, internally protests, insisting they have just been born. The prince hesitantly requests the emperor to return Inferna to him. However, the emperor sternly explains that Inferna is not just a pet but a critical responsibility, symbolizing the empire's future. Instead of handing the dragon back, the emperor declares that both the prince and Inferna will begin lessons the next day. The prince nervously accepts this directive, while Inferna, a small black dragon with glowing eyes, internally questions what lessons a newborn dragon like him could learn. He even wonders if dragons in this world can acquire the ability to speak human languages. Suddenly, the Limon offers him some milk, much to his annoyance. Despite their frustration, the dragon drinks the milk to satisfy his hunger. Meanwhile, the emperor observes the prince and notes how much he resembles his mother, speculating that he may inherit more than just her physical appearance. Limon is affectionately patted on the head by the emperor. Limon hesitantly calls him Your Majesty, but the emperor reassures him that, in private, he can call him father. Limon beams with joy at this, while Inferna watches the interaction and sarcastically comments on Limon's father complex while drinking milk. A beautiful garden or courtyard filled with sunlight, greenery, and ornate structures. The dragon seems to be organizing its thoughts, pondering serious matters such as solving a mystery about being stabbed, while the Limon is distracted by simple things like snails and butterflies. A revelation that his soul has been reincarnated as a dragon. The dragon reflects on its new existence, questioning whether its original body is still alive or has perished. The story unfolds in a game world called The Prince and the Dragon, where he identifies himself as Inferna, a black dragon and the final boss of the game. They acknowledge that Limon, a key figure in the game, will ultimately defeat him in the future. Despite being in the game, Inferna notes the absence of game-like elements such as health bars or magic stats. He speculates about his true condition. If his real body is deceased, he can live peacefully in this game world, but if alive, he must find a way to escape. Determined to survive, Inferna vows to avoid being killed again, whether by a knife or the infamous dragon-slaying spear, as their survival instincts kick in. Inferna reflects on his dire situation, acknowledging that his downfall in the game stems from being branded as an evil dragon. To avoid the disastrous fate scripted for him, Inferna devises a strategy, carefully analyze the plot and avoid any actions that would make him the villain. His goal is to transform into a noble divine dragon, one admired and respected by all. Inferna resolves to rewrite their destiny, ensuring that the story ends with everyone happy, a true success for his survival and redemption.